All right, we'll refire this thing up. We got some water. May take a minute. I added a little bit more alcohol just because I want to see what we can do with this thing. I don't know. Might want to let it heat up a little bit, eh? So we get a good flame. Like I said, this thing is supposed to be the stand is supposed to be only about a 1/4 inch off the top of that alcohol stove. So I'm assuming it's going to take a little while to heat this water up. But we can still do a little experiment just to see how things go, right? So I don't know, being that far from the flame, it might take a bit, but you can see it's creating a good flame. And I'm actually pretty impressed with the flame. Hold on a second, I'm gonna put you guys on pause and we'll come back to this. I'm gonna bring you down lower. All right, so you can see what that flame looks like. It's creating a nice flame. And if I had shorter of these bolts here, I'd be a lot closer to the flame. So I'm just catching, as you can see, we're just catching a little bit of it. But if you look at the water, it's already starting to bubble up there. So I think this is gonna actually work pretty well. That's what I think. And so, yeah, kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna put you on hold and actually, you know what I'm probably gonna do? Besides boil this up, I mean, if we're gonna have boiling water, maybe we'll make some ramens. Why not? What do you think of that idea? But I don't know if there's enough alcohol in there to get the thing boiling. Like I said, I'm not sure how long it's going to go for. I'll have to do an experiment later where I, when this is empty, start with a complete burn from start to finish and just see what the timing is on it. So, but you can see it's actually creating some bubbles in there, so it might not take too long to boil. So yeah, I'll come back to you after it's boiling. So we've had a cool development here. I spilled some alcohol when I was loading that thing up, and it must be enough heat generated that now, check this out. The alcohol that I spilled, instead of just evaporating, it is now burning. So we got a heck of a flame going, and that water is really close to boiling. So we are getting close to a point where we will be adding our ramens to this thing, because we're going to make ourselves a little snacky food. Look at that burn. That's amazing. Now that I was not expecting at all. I was not anticipating that amount of heat coming off that thing. And so, check it out though, we are almost at a boil. Yeah, I might have added a bit too much alcohol, but then that's, you know, part of the positive though of this whole thing. You have an Altoid can within an Altoid can, so anything that you spill then just is within that other can, so you don't have to worry about the fire going anywhere. Yeah, boy, I'm kind of digging this alcohol stove. I didn't know what I was in for when I started this process, but this thing's pretty cool. All right, we are gonna go ahead. This might be too small of a, oh geez. Too small of a pot for these ramens maybe. Yeah, it's pretty small. Pretty small. But we're gonna make do with what we got. Because here we are. We'll see if we can cook up some ramens in this tiny little Altoid can alcohol stove. It's sturdy. It is sturdy. But yeah, we need them noodles to, oh, here we go. There we go. Now we got it going on. Definitely got it going on. So, yeah, this is a little pot that I bought from my little campsite. I got like 3 of them that I picked up from Walmart because I'd be different parts of the country and all of a sudden have a chance to go to a camp out. I don't have anything with me. Run to Walmart, grab something quick. And so this is an Ozark Trail pot. Comes with the Ozark Trail pan. You can see I use the crap out of that thing. Has a little cup. Also has a little bowl. Like I said, you can see I've used the crap out of this. So, and then that's the pot that goes with this situation here. So yeah, there we go. Well, we got the noodles in there, and we got the flame. It's still going. It's been surprising. I don't know how long it's been, but probably 10 minutes or better, and that flame is still going. So I'm kind of amazed by how long the flame has lasted. But I will bring you guys back when this thing is done. So we'll talk to you in a minute. So anyways, so we got these noodles going here for sure. They're starting to soften up nice. Flame is still going. I'm amazed at how long this little flame has lasted. It's just amazing. So I'm impressed with that. So you might be wondering, the heck, how come I'm not out camping? So I'm on home time again. Last week I was home and I just had a lot of body aches going on. I just was not going to be able to get out in the woods and do all the work it was gonna take to get wasn't gonna be to do all the work it was gonna take to get things going out in the woods. And then now this weekend it's downpouring out. All the roads are turned ice. Everything is miserable. So that's why I'm at home working on projects instead of being out in the woods. And that's the thing is, you know, when you even when you're got the outdoor lifestyle to go live and go try to do and try to learn and be a part of, there's a lot of work that you can do in preparation and different things you can try and whatnot. And this is a stove. I've seen this online a couple times, and I wanted to see if it worked like they said it did, and if I could build it. I built a couple stoves now, and that's one of the things I really enjoy doing. I love doing the DIY projects. They're just a lot of fun. You never know what you're going to get out of them, and it just pushes your abilities and your limits, and also what a great way to build some confidence in when you're doing stuff like this. So yeah, I'm not out this weekend because we got rain and icy roads, and I figured I'd take advantage of the opportunity and work on a project. I've actually worked on a few projects here this weekend home. But ooh, look at the noodles are getting nice and soft. This is gonna be close to ready to eat here. I haven't had ramen in years. So just figured it would be an easy test of the pot. A great opportunity to cook something with this, not pot, test of the stove. It'd be a great opportunity to cook something small, have a little meal with our homemade grill. at home. So there we go. All right, well, I will get back to you guys in just a few minutes here. This is getting pretty soft. Now what I don't know, do I drain some of this water out? Do you leave the water in it? Like, I don't remember. I haven't had ramens in so long. I don't know what the plan is. I know sometimes my wife does things with these ramens. It's a lot of fun. She'll add all kinds of stuff. Green onion, mushroom, trying to think of some of the different vegetables she might add. Sometimes she'll add some shrimp and just make a nice little meal using ramen noodles. I'm not gonna get that fancy. We're just gonna add the salt. Because I think that's basically all these flavor packets are, salt, right? But yeah, so we are right there. We are literally, look at this, guys. Yeah, these noodles are soft. That's eatable at this point, is it not? I think so. You know what? We're not gonna get rid of any water. We're just gonna add the flavorings. Oops. Throw that garbage in the bit here. It's obviously, if this thing was boiling, I would have taken this off of here. But let's pull that off. Look at this stove, it's still going, guys. She's still cooking. Put that to the side. Try a little bite of ramens here. See what our little alcohol stove did. The thing with the alcohol stoves, you better be careful not to blow too hard there, because that's going right out. That's it. We just made some ramens on our homemade Altoid stove. Yeah, I don't have a wood Altoid stove, and I've got an alcohol Altoid stove. Pretty sweet. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. We're gonna call this a success for sure. All right, talk to you later.